Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. The Los Angeles Lakers have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized, for their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Thunder. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
And what a game we have here tonight. A potential sweep of this series. It's Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. SGA and Wallace for the backcourt. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. And it's Williams in at the 3. And for Los Angeles, Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. LeBron James out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Smart in at small forward. And so off the tip, it's Los Angeles. Ayton passes to Doncic. Back to Ayton. James outside. And stolen by Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Wallace. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
That's been LeBron's attitude for years. Don't settle for a jumper when you can attack the basket.
Now here's Hartenstein. Outside for SGA. Knocks it down from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
James passes to Doncic. Over SGA. Here's Ayton. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
That's the kind of toughness from Ayton that they want to see inside. Not backing down when things get physical.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shoot 2. Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Ayton.
A double-double machine who can also block shots. You won't find many centers with Ayton's size and talent.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Williams. Back to SGA. And he banks in the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5.
A tricky cover. Gilgeous-Alexander is a talented finisher inside.
And Ayton gets it to go.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He would gladly take those.
Ooh, rejected by Doncic. James passes to Reeves. Now here's Ayton. Back to Doncic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Outside, SGA. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Launches a 3. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Here's Doncic. Again, the Lakers.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. He said Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to be their main focus at the defensive end, and as he put it, Shai's a riddle because he can light it up from outside, he has the speed to get to the hoop, and he knows how to draw the fouls too. Coach hopes that they stay disciplined and they can keep SGA off the line. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 points in the game. Here he goes. Up and over Doncic. The shot's good from SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooter.
Shot is good by Reeves.
Wow, on fire. They haven't missed a shot so far.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and a nice finish on the layup. He's got 9.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Three-pointer, and Smart with the bucket on the assist from James.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Here's Doncic, following the 3 by Oklahoma City. Takes a 13-footer, and again, it's the Lakers.
Now understand this, when LeBron James entered into the league in 2003, that's when lots of players were actually taking mid-range jumpers.
And SGA gets it to go.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Using that change of pace off the dribble, Doncic gets the shots he wants.
Here's Wallace. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Reeves up top. Here's James. Finished off the break.
Keep feeding him. This man's on fire.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 4. And it's Oklahoma City with another.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Hachimura comes in for James. LaRavia is checked in for Smart. And it's Kennard in for Reeves. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Joe comes in for Wallace. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Hachimura, right side. Here's Doncic. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. 1:46 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
They're always a threat to blow up. That's what SGA's done tonight.
Here's LaRavia. That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Joe on the wing. Puts up a 3. He drops it from range.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Now here's Doncic. Give him 8. And down it goes. 2 points.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Tries a 10-footer, and it's Oklahoma City with another.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Kennard for 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
The Lakers in the lead. Hachimura, the pass to Kennard, and here's Doncic. And there's the lob, and finished off by Hayes.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Dort outside. Pass to Joe. Back to Dort. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Hartenstein a screen. Lets it fly. And And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Los Angeles Lakers. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Oklahoma City has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. We've got Austin Reeves. Hayes is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Jake LaRavia, and it's Kennard in at the point. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The open shot by Reeves. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Reeves has got his second bucket on the night.
It's the confidence of Austin Reeves. He just knows what his shot is.
From deep, Holmgren. Oh, the long ball from Holmgren.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
Hachimura against Holmgren. He shoots. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Over the last few years, Hachimura has gotten more comfortable in these catch-and-shoot situations.
Mitchell, the pass to Holmgren. Spins. Back to Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Joe. From deep. No luck on that one. Reeves with some nice D. Hachimura finds Hayes. Kennard for 3. Joe grabs the miss. Thunder trail by 3. Mitchell up top. Back to Dort. Wallace, he's checked in for Joe.
Lakers ball. Oklahoma City substitution.
The Lakers lead by 3. Reeves, the pass to Kennard. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Hachimura sets a screen. Nice shot by Kennard. Kennard's got 5 points.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Let's hear it for your Lakers girls.
'He's checked in for Oklahoma City.
The Laker girl dance team.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to Holmgren. Tries the spin move. And not messing around inside.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
And finished off by Hayes.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T Connected Cam? Here's Mitchell. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. There's the three. Doesn't go. and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. To the paint. Here's Hayes, and finished off by Hayes.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Thunder trail by 7. Down low. Here's Mitchell. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Mitchell's got his first bucket in this one.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And the Lakers making a change here. Doncic checked in.
Coming into the floor for your Lakers, number 77, Luka Doncic.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. And it's Hayes. That time on the assist from Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists tonight. Mitchell finds Williams. Now here's Wallace. Here's Williams. He's covered by Reeves. Launches it from deep. And Reeves pulls it down. Los Angeles leading by 7. And Doncic hammers it home.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
Here's Mitchell. Wallace outside. Outside, Williams. They set the pick. Back to Holmgren. Doncic against Mitchell. Down it. Mitchell's gotten 4 this quarter.
Boy, Holmgren. I mean, wow. Just a great feel for the game, and he's so unselfish.
Oh, they get a hand on it. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Williams with it, picked up by Reeves, buries it from 3. Now just a 2-point Los Angeles lead.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Pass to Mitchell, fires the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And they've been looking very strong here in the postseason. Going undefeated now, 7 games in a row. Had a nice rest after round 1. And a chance tonight to close out and punch a ticket to the conference finals.
They are definitely playing excellent basketball, both sides of the ball. But as we've seen before, the closeout games are the toughest. They're in a commanding position, but tonight could be the toughest battle they've had so far.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
Here for your Lakers hype squad. Let me hear you right now.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Ayton, he's checked in for Hachimura. James comes in for Reeves. And it's Marcus Smart in for Kennard. Then for Oklahoma City, Lou Dort comes in for Holmgren. And SGA subbed in for Mitchell. Dort against James. Here's Williams. Banked it in off the glass.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Hayes, the pass to Doncic. Out of bounds. It'll be Thunderball. So for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein. He's checked in for Williams. And it's Chet Holmgren in for Dort. Thunder trail by 3. SGA passes to Holmgren. Now Williams. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 1:34 left in the first half. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Clock at 4. The game now all tied up. Wallace has got his second bucket of the night.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
The Thunder have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Holmgren with a screen on Doncic. From downtown, and it's Holmgren missing. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second.
Yeah, premier shot blocker. Holmgren may be slight of frame, but he's never running from the fray.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
There's 53 seconds left in the first half of this one. Well, we got a close game here in Los Angeles. Cool, Gilgeous-Alexander turning on the Jets.
Recognizes the fast break opportunity and takes full advantage. Gilgeous-Alexander has a solid feel for the game.
Smart finds Ayton. There's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team.
Smart outside. Pass to James.
I mean, he started out strong, but hasn't been as effective here in the second period.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. It's going to be Hartenstein shooting. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart. Lakers trail by 3. Here's James. LeBron gets the bucket inside.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
Hartenstein with a screen on Smart.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Oklahoma City ahead, up 1. And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Mark Dagnall. Coach, how are you feeling about the offensive performance in that first half?
Pretty good. Obviously, we got to get them under control on the defensive end. I thought they played in a pretty good rhythm, but I thought our energy was good. I mean, we got to stack some stops first. We got to get them out of rhythm, but I thought our offense was pretty good. We moved the ball, we played the way we want to play.
You have to set the tone next. Thanks, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
Hey there, everybody. Halftime of Game 4 upon us, and it's a close game so far for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
You'll see teams attempt to space the floor, but these guys really do it. They've got great shooters who take great shots.
And a few times, even when they didn't have a good look, they made it look good.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. Guys, a chance for them to close out the series.
Yep, that's right, Ernie. But these games are tough. I mean, those other guys, they're fighting for their lives out there.
Yeah, so you got to get on them early. Come out strong and dominate like I always did. Don't give them the slightest hope.
Well, I, for one, am hoping for a good game. Don't take the hope away from Shaq. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. It's a one-point game. And on the floor for Mark Dagnall starting the second half. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Wallace and Williams run the wings. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point.
Yeah, total focus from Shai there. Ready to go off the feed.
Pass to Ayton. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, DeAndre Ayton. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And we know Ayton has all the tools to be a top big man in this league. He just needs to show it on a nightly basis.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Oklahoma City leading by 3. And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
The Lakers on D. Holmgren outside. Holmgren powers through traffic.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Got a hand on it. Outside, Williams to the middle. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 12.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Lakers trail by 7.
Oh, yes!
Throw it down!
Okay, wow. Oh, man, LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
What a sensational move captured from the connected cam. Sponsored by AT&T. SGA with it. Guarded by Doncic. Pass to Wallace. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Holmgren with a screen on Doncic. And it's Shea hitting the 3.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
That was your dad's team. Make some noise.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. SGA against Doncic. Shoots over SGA. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 14.
With the all-around impact he makes, if he can stay healthy, Doncic could win multiple MVPs. He's got those special kind of gifts.
Now here's Wallace. He's got 5. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I don't mind it. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Oklahoma City shooting their second and third free throws tonight. First free throw is good. No good on the second free throw.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Smart outside. Here's James. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. 16 points for him.
Well, look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Now here's Smart. Doncic outside. James deciding where to go with it.
Okay, LeBron with the big boy moves. Look, he just absorbs the foul, still getting the shot, doesn't even feel it.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. That free throw good from James.
Taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
I think everybody knows how good LeBron James is, but the thing that makes it remarkable is the longevity of his talent, and he is still leading the way for his team.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
And here for your Lakers youth dance team.
On defense, Los Angeles. SGA can't get it to go.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Reeves. For the tie. That one's good from James on the assist by Reeves. Reeves has got his 6th assist of the night. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Here's Wallace. Pass to Williams. And here's Holmgren from the arc. Some solid defense from James.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Williams passes to Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating plunge.
And there's Luka, one of the most entertaining players in the league.
Holmgren outside. The three. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in. SGA's got his 6th assist of the night. And there's James from the arc. And he trades another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
Once the last 3 went in, I looked at LBJ and I was like, yo, I think he's going to try.
Oh, Holmgren with an acrobatic jam.
And get up, Chet. Wow. The next unicorn with the fancy slam.
Here's Doncic. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Doncic has got 6 points in the quarter. And SGA has got the ball here for the Thunder. Fires it from 18. And it's Oklahoma City with another.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. Hachimura comes in for James. LaRavia is checked in for Smart. And it's Kennard in for Luka Doncic. Then for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Lou Dort comes in for Jalen Williams. And Joe's subbed in for Wallace. Pulls it from the top of the key. And he connects with a jumper. Reeves has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Oh, with the quick stop and pop ability, you have to stay close to Reeves.
Here's SGA, and it's Oklahoma City with another.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
And 1:01 left in the third. Back to Reeves for the lead. And the three-pointer goes. Reeves has got 10 points in the game.
Their offense gets that much better when the D has to pay attention to Reeves outside the arc.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Reeves, pass to Hachimura. Kennard for 3. Nails it from 3. He's got 11. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Count it from distance.
Dort has really improved this part of his game, but love to see him shoot more often from out there.
Dort with a steal. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Down low, Holmgren drops it in.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
Here's Dort. And it's Oklahoma City with another.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. We'll be right back with you shortly. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Luke Kennard, Jake Moravia is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Austin Reeves, and it's Hayes in at the 5. That's the Laker 5. And count it! The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
At the line for one, LaRavia.
So it's Oklahoma City now. 3-point lead. And he dumps it down.
Yeah, making the slam look second nature. Once Dort sees the launching pad, he's ready to take off.
Kennard for 3. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Williams from long range. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. And that's now 6 points for Jalen Williams. And the basket by Hachimura.
Well, Hachimura's inside-out scoring ability is what makes him so valuable to their offense.
Williams with it. Picked up by Reeves. Dort, a screen on Hachimura. Wallace misses.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Hayes attacking. And finished off by Hayes.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Steps back. 10 feet away. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, some kids, you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers, taking advantage when given the extra opportunity?
Oh, the mid-range shot has always been Hachimura's best weapon, but he's adapted and has become more consistent beyond the arc.
Doncic is checked in for Los Angeles. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Williams. Fires from deep. Williams misses. The Lakers have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
Outside, Williams. Mitchell against Doncic. Dort outside. Williams passes to Williams. Pocket 6. Dort for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. On offense, here are the Lakers. They're on a 14-5 run, and Doncic launches from deep. Williams grabs the board.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Williams passes to Wallace. No good on the triple.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They haven't missed his production.
Going on the attack, Luka doesn't give them a chance to get between him and the rim.
Thunder trail by 5. Mitchell with the ball. Outside, Williams. Back to Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. LaRavia's got 5 rebounds in the game. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks it from distance. And now it's an 8-point Laker lead.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And Williams is so poised down inside. He just gets it done from anywhere on the court.
Here's Reeves. Williams grabs the board. outside. Williams. Williams finds Williams. Williams with the screen. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
They've also been striking from mid-range with great consistency tonight. They just owned that part of the floor in this one.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Aiden, he's checked in for Hayes. James comes in for Hachimura. And it's Marcus Smart in for LaRavia. Then for Oklahoma City, Hardenstein. He's checked in for Williams. Holmgren comes in for Dort. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Wallace. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Dagnall was just reviewing the plan with his team. He encourages guys to stick with it, saying, I don't care what the scoreboard says. If we can play hard, that's all that matters. We can be the stronger team. So that's what Coach is looking for.
Thank you for that, Allie. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Wallace is checked in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Doncic against SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander showing off his skills inside.
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort. And buckle up, guys. This play could decide the game.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Here's Reeves. James outside. Holmgren there for the rebound. Thunder trail by 3. SGA surveying the D. Now pass to Williams. To tie it up. James rips down the board.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Ayton, he gets 2 from the low post.
This is why they give Ayton the ball in these spots. They trust him and his ability to deliver.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Yes, sir!
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
Ayton outside. Here's James. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Oh, I see. Picking the worst time to lose control. This is why patience is the key in big moments, people.
Oklahoma City trailing. Gilgeous-Alexander, and he gets the jumper to fall.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Now Doncic. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by James. Here's Doncic. Oh, Doncic hammers it down with style.
Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
Now SGA. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
No fear in the eyes of Gilgeous-Alexander. His guys believe in his ability to come up big.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
James outside. There's the strength of the king.
It's been great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
SGA against Doncic.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
How many times have we seen this before? LeBron James taking over when they needed him most.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And a one-handed slam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Doncic. Oh, the long ball, no good. And they foul intentionally. Now, they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Thunder.
First free throw is good, and that'll put them up 2. And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game.
Wow, doing all he can to give them the edge, pulling their lead out to 3 points.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Take break. 2 shots.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he does get the second one, and that'll put him up 2. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the T.O. What's the best strategy for him?
A chance to tie it up here.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2, but if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Doncic fires. It's in.
Smart is just such an effective combo guard. IQ off the charts. He's just fantastic at getting his teammates going.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And yes, another basket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
Yeah, that's got me a little confused. Why you would pick up a tackle for your team there? Yeah, that's not very smart. What's up?
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much did it.
Holmgren there for the rebound. And And so the big win by Oklahoma City in a tight game. And they're still in a tight spot, but you have to applaud the grit they showed to get this win.
You can't ever underestimate a team in the postseason. They fought hard and got a crucial victory.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for... And let's reveal our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.